Sing a pain. Watch Wheel of Fortune.
We never afford the big house. Ha! You guys did too once. When your grandmother got the electric chair. Yes. Wouldn't it be exciting to find a married man?
See if you can find a Big Mac. I couldn't eat dinner had rodenters in it.
It was supposed to. It was a rodent. Maybe we'll find some lugworm.
Put him in a baggie.
You want to make a pie?
It's an idea.
Hope you don't think I'm one of them.
One of them.
The weirdos.
You're not a weirdo?
No, I'm just sort of here to rehabilitate them.
Like a Peace Corps?
Right. I'm one very cool dude if you can only see them in natural habitat.
Swinging from a tree?
You got all wrong. I'm one very cool guy.
No, you do have a certain kind of charm.
I do? I mean, I do.
Like a dog lets out the rain.
How's your room, Kate? It was David who brought you my civil this summer.
What was the Corvette?
What sparkle, what fun.
What a win.
You ill-kept piece of floatsman Jessup. Are you addressing me?
Name's Woody Winger.
Get that name right.
Why don't you run along and join the rest of the Pepsi generation?
Why don't you run along and join the rest of the losers?
Loser, huh? All of you know my father owns the third largest septic tank dealership in Des Moines.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
What are your credentials besides someone else's name on the seat of your pants?
My uncle is the plastic fruit king of this nation. Someday, I will be plastic fruit.
The future is now.
Now let's take a romantic stroll and discuss my deferred tax annuity.
Amanda, all you ever have with a skinny little stock option are dinners to the best restaurants, dancing to the best bands, and tickets to the best shows. I can give you all those things money can't buy.
Name two.
The sun in the morning and the moon at night.
Name three. The lower class just isn't what it used to be.
Amanda, you haven't seen the last of me because I don't give up this easily.
Just think. Nerds, right here in Beverly Hills, wearing wingtips, white shirts, and industrial strength glasses. What a person wears is not important. It isn't?
What's your drive?
So, where are these creeps habitat anyway?
Right over there. Close enough to catch something?
Well, our Pat was going to use this as a summer hangout.
We're all set to move in. The lawyers can't find the owners. That means we're going to get a primo deal.
The lawyers must have found the owner. In some uninhabited place like Minnesota.
But we're going to put in our own salad bar.
Get a belly buster rowing machine.
Grow our own ferns.
Tear out the carpet and put down the astroturf.
Paradise.
You got it.
But it's all theirs now.
Our dreams done in by a bunch of nerds.
And I'll bet not one of them has ever watched Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous.
What a find. A red bean lugworm.
Yeah.
No one appreciates the wealth of being anymore.
Them. The neighbors. The nerds.
Listen up, Lola. Our frat wants you out. That means our frat's going to get you out. Flat
Out, turkey.
and all the other species, too.
How would you like a fish in the face, buddy? Don't say that about my face.
Throw them away from me.
Now wait a minute, that's going too far. Granny means be an old bat, an old bag, an old hag, an old shoe, an old boot, and I get the point. But she's not a crow. But I have my standards. And what happens if we stay? 17 years of public television down the drain.
Run along like good little nerds and we'll do you a favor.
We'll let you live.
Why don't you shove a sweat sock into Tarzan?
A wise guy then, huh? Is it tough as you talk?
No, but I have really mean fight machine friends who are.
Mimi machine.
If you're referring to 3 roller derby queens, Rambo's mother and the overdose computer just has been arrested.
Watching Wheel of Fortune, right?
For watching Wheel of Fortune on the stolen CD. I made that television out of Melissa and Dory. I always wondered what happened to her. You framed them. In the vernacular of Pepsi, 5 nerds down and...
Ha 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 ha! The rest to go.
Still don't scare me, pal, because I know someone who wrote the book on scary. Is nappy time over yet?
He's up and at 'em.
Good.
You don't try anything funny. You like to take the outsmart.
A brain of kelp?
Another wise guy nerd, huh?
Not at all. I'm just merely teasing off.
Hey, what you did to my friend wasn't very nice.
Yeah, maybe you want to do something about it.
Yeah?
What?
Nothing.
Hello, Beverly Hills. Look who's coming today.
Good evening. Welcome to Camp Jack. We hope you have a great.
Darling, these are the neighbors.
Ah, yes, I just heard of them. And I didn't like what I heard.
It was idle talk, though.
I haven't had advice all day.
You can drop a few pounds.
Come, we'll take a tour of my mansion and see some liquid refreshments.
Couldn't we just order a pizza?
Oh, yes. Take me. Let the others go. They haven't even begun to live.
Who has?
Shall we go?
On second thought, take the others. My social life has never been anything to write home about.
So, you're afraid of me.
One more step.
The cross is supposed to be gold. Wait, machine brain.
Plenty.
So, you really think I'm going to what? Someone's neck?
I'm not going to soul inside in your Count Dracula.
You could be.
Could he?
You bet he is.
Clumsy. Come on, Count. Don't fail me now.
Sonny. Sonny. Remember the good old days when the pests were revolting and your granddad would scare them away, pop out his eyes, gnash his teeth, snap at flies?
Sounds like a fun guy. Did somebody say fun guy?
Well, now it's your turn to save the family home. Give it your best shot.
That was my best shot.
Look, calm down back for us, buddy. I'd be more scared what you said.
I don't think we've been introduced.
Don't worry. You won't be a rocket flyer.
You worked all my lips.
You got 24 hours to pack up your valuables.
No, go. Trinkets picked up at Kmart.
There must be a town where you people can go and folks swallow Capistrano, sandwiches, spawning grounds.
Climb to the bottom of the mud pit.
Nerd! Nerd! Nerd!
Your freedom brothers better call that boo!
I guess I let you all down. But back home, I didn't have to scare anyone. I got around on my own reputation.
You mean your father's reputation and your father's father. He was the best spook of them all.
I hope somebody says that about me someday.
Don't worry, they will.
But you're the great Count Dracula, the master of gold, the prince of darkness.
Enchilada.
Big deal. How would you like to dress like a second-rate magician? Not getting these garden toast or watch daytime TV?
Salt to the press. I'm getting out of here before Biff and his beefcake boys arrive.
You're running away?
Like a rat pursuing a sinking ship. Are the rest of the musketeers with me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Go, go.
We are.
Save yourself.
We're doing that too.
You wouldn't want to hear the story of a little boy growing up in a Durham castle, would you?
Well, bye. Sorry.
I've always been a misfit. I think it all started when my mom got me braces. That sort of stopped my fighting urge. I have an allergy to crisps. Lying down in there all day gives me a rash. I guess I'm the only vampire that has to wear saran wrap to bed.
You should have told me earlier, Sonny. I would have liked it better.
Really?
No.
You should have told me too, Cosmo.
But you were always so busy keeping the castle clean.
We did have a nice case of dry rot.
I thought coming to the New World would make all the difference. I thought I could be myself. That's when I decided to pull up the state.
Not literally, of course.
I've been spending just at dawn at all-night film festival since we've arrived here. Last night was the Shirley Temple Film Festival.
We have a pin up at Shirley Temple in the Woodchuck Lodge.
I thought vampires were supposed to prey on the innocent at night, sucking their blood, turning them into lifeless beasts, and healing ghouls to continue to rule over the undead for all eternity.
Please, I have a weak stomach.
Sounds like an interesting job description.
But I found that low-fat yogurt is quite filling and has lower cholesterol.
Bet you're here to help food store.
But no matter what I do, people still accept the same old thing from all vampires.
It's a pretty high-profile job, all right.
And I love kids. And that's why I decided to start this camp.
Bill Cosby with bangs.
But the camp is as big as bluff as I am. And pretty soon the Irish will come running.
Those bloodsuckers.